What's up, everybody? I'm back with some more WWE2K19 Showcase, the return of Daniel Bryan. If you guys like this series, let me know in the comments. Let's get into it. Like I said on the last episode, I already did this, so we just gotta do it over.
After I defeated The Miz, my WWE career really started to take off. I won the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cashed it in to beat The Big Show for my first World Heavyweight Championship. Can you believe it? Daniel Bryan is the new World Heavyweight Champion! But for every step forward, it seemed like I took 2 steps back. One was pretty big. When at WrestleMania in 2012, I lost the world title in just 18 seconds. Oh man! After that, I was angry and wanted to blame a lot of people for my failure. But it actually led to one of the most enjoyable times of my career. Daniel Bryan's forced to go to anger management with that man. No! I formed an unlikely partnership with Kane. Shut your mouth right now. The devil's favorite demon is nothing without the world's toughest vegan. Kane is one of my favorite people. We almost have the same sense of humor. Daniel Bryan and Kane hugging out tonight. This is the most awkward and weird thing I've ever seen. There we go. Yes, they hug it out. Anger management, I believe, has been a success. We just had a lot of fun. We watch each other's back. Team Hell No Stop. We had our first shot at the Tag Team Championships when we faced Kofi Kingston and R-Truth at Night of Champions in 2012.
Okay.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Oh.
What a strike.
There it go. As Daniel Bryan damage R-Truth. Wow. Oh crap.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
No.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Wow. Elbow!
Yeah. No. There it go.
Hurricane Rana.
Harsh impact.
Almost beating me up.
Devastating kick.
Perform a running strike for R-Truth.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania? When Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Tear the features clean off your face.
I got damage him again.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from little Jimmy. Maybe Truth should ask Kofi first.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE2K19 interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Drop kick takes him down in a major way, too.
Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion.
Ouch.
Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
What? He
might have just ended this.
He's got him covered. And the shoulder gets up in time. Wow. R-Truth has him in his sights.
What's he doing?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Eludes that one.
Please, honey.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable
This shouldn't
athleticism.
take as long as it took.
Easily kicks out of that one. Not yet. Too early.
The far upper submission asking what R-Truth.
In comes Kane. Ever since Kofi.
Wait, how you do this? Oh.
And R-Truth became allies. They've been on a tear
and then I gotta press X.
in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however. We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
Kane is looking to end this. He's lining him up.
All right, yeah.
Guys from the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw. They can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Is that not it? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
Get up.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally. Look at Kane. It's coming. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Kane is looking to end this. Kane is in trouble.
Is this it?
Oh, man, Kane is really...
Here he goes.
That's all I had to... I thought he had to be on.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to
That's all I
rights.
had to do. was. I thought. No,
here we go. He's in big trouble. This might be big. He caught him slipping. He's in control. He has something big planned.
We've been seeing. Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
Kane are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control. Now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time until this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And that's Kane off the top. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
Man, it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at
team
this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch.
That's
Obviously,
right.
no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
Okay.
Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles. I need to win the WWE Championship. It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
Here we go.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
I put Randy Orton to the barricade.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
He's calling for it.
He'd be wise to stay right there. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Let's set up the table.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. Oh no, there's a table.
This rivalry attacking the back.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
It's 10 times.
Gets out of the way of that one. Beautiful.
Beautiful technique.
Right back up.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? There it is. Did you hear that crack? Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are 2 guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all...
He's looking at it.
Saxton, you were... Oh!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The yes lock is in!
Wow.
The yes lock is in!
Unreal!
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't gonna cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory. Looking for the RKO. No. Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Oh. Orton kicks out. Now on a kick by Daniel Bryan. And now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Keep going.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, what a slam that hurt. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Vintage Randy Orton.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Orton better not waste this opportunity. Back in the ring now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Ooh, what an uppercut.
I thought that was going to be the knee.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He's in trouble. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You're supposed to reverse that.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I also have my signature.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Counter here.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Exploder suplex.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that. Yeah, this early, no chance.
No.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
Impressive combination kicks. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nope, reverses it.
How do you keep reversing it?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's reversing.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this. Just stomping every single part of his body. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Randy Orton looking at this. Going for it on the cutter.
That might just be the final nail.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy
finish if he wasn't reversing everything.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still...
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Boom, what impact!
Last time he just kept reversing everything.
Ooh, what impact!
Shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Going up there, nobody knows.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Inside the ring now. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Orton starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
No.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted.
Oh no, there's a table. It's some bad intentions. German suplex! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Over the kit on still.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Why don't the jet?
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. Seen.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
It's Daniel locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do? Will the Viper tap out? There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Nailed it.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh no. What a cutter.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Look at it here.
This could be it.
3,
I'm done.